Tally-ho everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Valkyria Chronicles. I'm your host, Oxillious. So welcome back. It's good to be back. So now we're gonna, what I'm gonna do now is, before we continue with the story, I'm just gonna check out a few of these tabs, just to show you guys what other things you can see. Now I do believe that there's a new section. If we go back to the headquarters, there's a new area that's been unlocked. Actually, two places have been unlocked, but we'll only look at one of them right now. Oh, actually, no, we'll look at both of them now. Alright, we're going to Castlefront Street.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today? Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on.
Okay.
Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Yep.
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda.
They sure will.
I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall.
The writing on the wall.
Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship.
Love it.
And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Okay. I think we will. Alright, we'll read this part first. Oh, I think I have to read it. In an interview given on the 8th, a spokesman for the Central Gallian Armed Forces suggested a massive anti-imperial counterstrike brewing. Should this come to pass, all eyes will be on how a force that has, thus far, specialized in retreat, can stem the imperial incursion that claimed most of Gallia by last month's end, and now stands before the gates of Rangries. Wait, how do we go down? Oh, we just press space. It seems the militia will join the army proper on this bid to free the capital from a siege, a fear that has persisted for weeks now. Some suggest that the move is due to the army's desire to conserve its own manpower for combat within the city's walls, a very real possibility should this plan fail. Well, that's actually quite truthful and grim. Flames of war sweep Europa. The Empire-owned and run Taurus news outlet reported on the 6th that the Imperial forces have claimed the coastal Federation city of Valkyria. If true, the Empire would now hold a supply route for Ragnite transit, greatly influencing their standing in southern Europa. It would be very valuable. Oh dear. Unlike the northern provinces, Europa's south lacks for Ragnite, meaning that supplies must be shipped in from elsewhere to sustain the Empire's offensive. The Empire's hold on Europa's southern coast means expansion of the conflict to all areas of the continent is more likely now than ever before. The Federation has yet to issue a statement regarding the Empire's alleged seizure of Valkyria at this time. Very interesting. Right, so we've got a bit of news going on there. I think we'll just leave.
And while you're here...
Huh? Yes?
I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people. But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket.
Oh, I see where this is going.
So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started?
Oh dear.
I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write.
Ooh.
I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you.
All about me? Ooh.
See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already.
Oh, I'm fascinated.
So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Okay, if it's not too expensive. Oh, it's only a 1,100. Only? Alright, we'll take it. Yes. Ha.
Thanks a million.
Cool. So, I wonder how I read it.
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often.
Okay.
Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
Okay. I mean, we'll see what the war, like, does for us. Okay, so apparently we bought a piece. I'll have to figure out how that works. I think I kind of remember. It's been, like, over a year since I played this, so, you know, a little rusty. Let's have a look at the war symmetry.
Paying your respects. Sorry, I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh, then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
Ooh.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though.
Ah.
I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you sniper support today. Use it to request backup from allied snipers to snipe a single enemy target.
Interesting.
Well, what is your decision?
It will cost 6,500 experience. I don't have that. Oh, I'd love to, but I don't have enough experience.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Ah. We'll have to definitely go back to him. Because he can teach us orders then. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to the book mode. Oh, then again, it would be nice. Actually, we'll go to the R&D facility. Because then I can grab some more cool new stuff.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Let's have a look then. Alright, we'll develop some weapons. I wonder if we can, we can't develop more of our rifles. Yeah, we're not there yet. We're not there yet! Oh. Okay, there's nothing to develop. Wait, there might be something for the Edelweiss, though. Let's have a look. Body enhancements. Yeah! We can reinforce the body. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I definitely want to upgrade the tank. Awesome. And we'll upgrade. Oh, that's expensive. Ooh. Maybe we should just hold off on a few of these things. It would be nice to get a few more of these upgrades, though. Like, maybe a sight upgrade would be good. Yeah, we'll grab that. And then we'll put that... We'll just put it next to that one. Yeah. Sound good to me. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Well, I suppose we could get one more. Either the anti-armor shells or the steel upgrade. I think the anti-armor shells will really help us out. It improves it by a lot.
Here you go, bro.
Hold on. Thank you. Thank you for shopping at the R&D facility. Aww. Right, let's go back to book mode. No, wait. More training. That's it. We'll just upgrade. We'll level up our guys and girls. Our guys and our girls.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots.
Oh dear.
Train on.
He's got all day. He has all day every day. Let's see if we can't upgrade everybody. And it looks like we can't. Oh no, we can! Haha, we can! Ba-da-bow!
I got no...
Sweat, 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 sweat! Ba-da-da-dum!
Good work!
We're closer to human.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
Oh, cool! Defense boost. Oh, nice! That sounds pretty good. Alright, and then we'll just save the rest of our experience. Come back anytime you're ready to sweat. How about never? Does that sound good? How about never? Yeah, I like never. Alright, let's continue with the story. Oh, new report has been added. Oh, what? There's more tabs? Wait a minute. I think there was something we can do here, like... Oh, it's a report!
Report. Ellet embedded.
Oh! So whenever... Oh, that's right. Whenever you purchase one of these reports, it adds like a new section of the story. You know what? Let's watch it. Let's go for it. I figure we have time. We've always got time.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts.
Oh dear.
We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark.
Yeah, Stark.
Oh wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There. Looks like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good.
That'd make a juicy story.
Right. The tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. Huh, she's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks dark-skinned to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts? Well then... The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
Oh no. I'm guessing she's going to drive everybody crazy.
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter, and Corporal Stark with him. Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What? Like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the first European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
And why did you choose to stay in the force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
Oh no.
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about? Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Interesting.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others.
Oh.
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Oh, man.
Traumatic past experience with the Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
That was interesting.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
Yeah. Oh. It sucks that Rosie doesn't like Darksons, though.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellett. How are you?
Well, that didn't work.
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
I'd like to fly.
Aw.
Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
Huh.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related?
Uh-oh.
Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal. Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
No.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
She's blushing. Aw.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day. Thanks for your time. Next up, Squad Leader Gunther himself.
Huh. Okay. This'll be interesting. She wants to fly her brother. Well, that sounds like something I'd like to do.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
Yeah.
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
I see, I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
Uh-oh.
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
I was wondering where he went.
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior.
Exactly.
Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Great. We're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7.
But
I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones, for your own safety.
I'm not making any promises. I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Scoops and rolls, eh? Scoops and rolls. Well, that's the end of that chapter. I feel like we've gone over a bit of time here. So, I think what I'll do is... I think this will be like the first part of the episode. I think what we'll do is we'll just check out like maybe another feature or something. Because there are other tabs that we can go to. Like, weaponry! Yeah, weaponry! Let's go to weaponry. We'll just look at a few of these. You know, just whilst we can. So look, the standard rifle. So this is the rifle that we have right now. A standard rifle developed by Gallia's only arms manufacturer. A national arsenal created during EW1. Is issued to Gallian soldiers and saw use in combat before the war's end. By minimizing changes made to the action of existing models, developers were able to save time in realizing their design, whilst also allowing for a wide range of uses through further customization. Its name comes from its status as the first domestically designed rifle in the nation's history. Interesting. The ZM Car, which is crafted by the Empire's top arms maker, Siegmeister. Yeah, you know that they're the Germans. This rifle is one of the factors that enabled the Imperial armies to sweep across Europa. Substantially lighter than conventional rifles, the ZM Car greatly improved unit mobility and won the thanks of those forced to carry them on their march. Its distinctive axe shape earned it the nickname Francisca among its users. Interesting, like Franciscan axes, I guess. And then you got the mags. Well, we know what that is. EW1 saw a variety of firearms developed to suit a broad spectrum of needs. Among them, the machine gun stopping power made it exceptionally popular among the arms makers, both within Gallia and abroad. Though models of all shapes and sizes saw use in combat, the mag's machine gun was especially prized on the front lines for its portability. Excelling in rapid fire speed and ease, it exhibited unparalleled performance in the close quarters of trench and urban operations. And then you've got the alternative for the Empire. So that's got refinement, loaded as Siegmeister's ultimate masterpiece. Excelling in firepower, accuracy, and portability, it represented the... go back. It represented what? The pinnacle of everything required of a machine gun. Further sweetening the deal is the high concentration of pressed parts, easily manufactured at low cost. So that's what the Empire uses in terms of machine gun. You got the Lancar, or the Lancer, probably just Lancer. Lancer! An armor-penetrating warhead is loaded into this lance's tip, then fired at the target, detonating on impact. It's indisputable, its considerable weight impedes the mobility of the user, yeah. And the lance, it's shaped... The weapon's name is derived from lance-shaped anti-armor device. So basically knights. And there's the sniper rifle. Has its origins to the rifle made for use on horseback. Exceptional firing accuracy, brilliant made safety, saw it continue until the very end of EW2. Hey, you're not supposed to say that! We don't know when the end is! No! VBWF. Got grenades. There's the Edelweiss. Now we can find out more about that. So designed and constructed by Isara's late father, Tamer, this tank's 360-degree rotating turret, fully automated, loading system, and other innovations completely revolutionized tank technology. Built to be operated by two, Welkin mans the guns and issues commands to Asara in control of both the wheel and wireless radio. Despite its age, it was among the first to use angled plating and other emergent concepts, yielding high performance from an early test stage. Its high cost was all that precluded its mass production. It kind of reminds me of the Battlestar Galactica, like an old relic from the last war. Like, that's what the Battlestar Galactica is. It's like an old ship used in the last war, like 40 years earlier, but now it's going to be the forefront of the entire, well, probably the forefront of the entire war. I mean, I don't know. Or do I? The light tank of the Empire. Yeah, these things look easy to destroy, but they're still pretty intimidating. Yeah, and they saw development before EW2. They had begun to show signs of age, yeah. Alright! Well, I think that'll do for the weaponry section. So, guys, I'm sorry about no combat in this episode either. I'll probably have to split these in the future. It's just to prevent it from becoming, like, you know, 50-minute or 1 hour long episodes. I don't want to drag it out too much. But in the next part, which I will probably upload tomorrow, just so it evens out, we shall see the chapter and the combat stage. So thank you guys for watching, and if you have anything you want to let me know about, feel free to do so. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Tally ho.